Hello YouTube, this is Brandon Bailey here. This is my second YouTube video. In my last video I said I might do some CD reviews. Not really reviews, but of my collection. I counted all my CDs. It's not a big collection. I only have 25 CDs. But I picked 13 CDs. So I'm not sure how long this video is going to be. But yeah, let's get started. One of my favorite CDs that I have is the Gary Stewart, the Essential Gary Stewart album. Gary Stewart, if you don't know who he is, he's made some great music. Unfortunately, he lived with depression and he killed himself. I'm not sure the exact year, but it's sad that that had to happen. Great artist, loved Gary Stewart. Now let's get to these CDs. This one is the super hits of Waylon Jennings. Love Waylon Jennings. I love old country music. Most of these CDs, by the way, I picked up at this music store close to my house. I don't know if you have them where you're watching, but it's called Movie Trading Company. I suggest that if you have one nearby, definitely go check it out. It's a very cool store. They have movies, a lot of CDs, posters, gaming, consoles, games for the consoles. So yeah, it's pretty cool. There's the Waylon Jennings CD. This one is The Legend of Johnny Cash. I'm a huge Johnny Cash fan. I'm even wearing the Johnny Cash shirt right now. That's what the cover looks like. It's him walking down a road with his guitar case. This one, I listen to this CD a lot. This is one of my go-to favorite albums. And this next one is David Allan Coe for the Record, The First 10 Years. This is the cover. Now, I have all of my CDs in this case, so I would show y'all what the CDs look like, but I'm not going to go through and get all of them out just to put them back up. But if you don't know who David Allan Coe is, David Allan Coe is a he made country music. He was around in like the 70s and 80s. He still does some concerts and stuff, but I mean, he's not on the radio. The only song they have on the radio is You Never Even Called Me By My Name. You probably heard that one if you listen to country radio. So there's that one. This next one is the 16 Biggest Hits by George Jones. Now, George Jones is one of my favorite artists of all time. The greatest voice of country music, without a doubt. It's sad that he passed away. I might make a video just about George Jones, because there's a lot of history in my family of George Jones, and he means a lot to me. Great singer. I didn't have a chance to see him in concert. My dad got to see him a few weeks before he passed away. I wish I would have went, but it didn't work out that way. This next one is the 16 Biggest Hits of Merle Haggard. I love the Hag. That's the cover. This one, I listen to this one a lot too. This is a great CD to go to. If you just want to listen to something, Merle Haggard is the man to go listen to. Now these, Hank Williams Jr. Hank Williams Jr.'s Greatest Hits. This only has 10 songs on it, but they are great songs. And if you noticed, my rebel flag over here is a picture of Hank Williams Jr. Wearing a cowboy hat, and on the hat it says Bocephus. And then around him, if you see the words, it says, "If the South would have won, we would have had it made," which is one of his songs. It's a good song. I recommend listening to that one if you never heard it. This next CD is also Hank Williams Jr. This is I don't like live albums that much, but this Hank live album is probably one of the best CDs out of my collection. I love this. I would love to go see Hank Williams Jr. in concert. Luckily, I still have a chance to. Yeah, this is a really good CD. But the only problem is Hank Williams Jr. He in his concerts, he doesn't sing the songs the same way. He'll always change little words in it. So if you're thinking about singing along to this CD, it's gonna be hard because he's always changing the words. And then the man who created it all, man who started he started putting country music on the map, in my opinion. Hank Williams Sr. This album is just called Hank Williams. Oh, the icon, Hank Williams. Greasy. I'll show you the back cover too. Him at the Grand Ole Opry with the WSM microphone. This one is a great CD. Hank Williams could moan the blues like no one else can. So talented. Died at a very young age. Just a great album. Hank Williams. Legend. Pure legend. Now this guy, you might have heard of him, but you probably don't know a lot of his music. This is probably my favorite album of all time. And that's kind of hard for me to say because I have a lot of favorite albums. But this is Hank Williams III, and this is the Straight to Hell album. Now, I don't have the first CD in here, but it's a trifold, I guess. This second CD right here is one song, and I think it is like 40 minutes long, if I'm not mistaken. Right here, there's a little piece of paper, and I kind of want to talk about this for a minute because there's something else that goes with this. A documentary that I really love is The Wild and Wonderful Whites of West Virginia. It is about these people with the last name Whites. It's about this family who lives in West Virginia, and Hank Williams III is a friend of theirs. Now he's only in like 2 scenes, and he's just singing with Jesco White, which is the uncle. I don't know. It's hard to explain. You'd have to watch the documentary. It's a really good documentary. Now, my favorite artist right now, he's been my favorite artist for a while, is Justin Moore. If you watched my last video, you would have known that. This is Justin Moore. That's the name of the album, Justin Moore, named album. This was the first one. This is the first CD I bought of Justin Moore. Next one I bought is Outlaws Like Me album. And this song, just the song Outlaws Like Me, is probably one of my favorite Justin Moore songs. I can't get enough of it. I listen to it over and over again. It's on repeat on my phone, my iPad. So this is any of these Justin Moore CDs is a definite buy. And then the other one I actually have one more of this same CD, but there's a twist. This is Justin Moore Off the Beaten Path. Now this is the deluxe version. The regular version, I'm not sure if it's called regular version, but it only has 10 songs. I love that album so much, I went ahead and went and bought the deluxe album, and this has 16 songs, 10 of them from the first album, and then 6 new ones. This CD has Point at You, Letting the Night Roll. Those are like his singles out right now. Yeah, and the song on here, he has a song on here with Charlie Daniels called For Some Old Redneck Reason. That is a great song. Now those are all the CDs I'm going to go over in this video. If you would like to see the rest of my collection, I would be very happy to do so. Just leave a comment that you want to see more. Also, I have an Instagram. I'll put my Instagram in the description. I will put my Vine in the description. Yeah, so make sure you go follow me on those. I give updates on Vine when I upload a new video. So if you're a country music fan and you want to see more videos that I post, go check out my Vine. And I also do other videos too, not just me telling you that I updated a video. So, yeah, that's pretty much it for this video. Make sure you subscribe. If you want to see the rest of my collection, just tell me in the comments below. And thank y'all for watching.